Hey everyone, I'm TChief, and welcome to Season 54, 3 vs 3 Grand Arena Championship, Week 3, Round 1. My opponent is Dr. Padme. This is an excellent opponent, fought him many times. Fantastic account, usually has great crons. Haven't fought him in, I think, a little over a season, maybe a season and a half, something like that. But, yeah, it's going to be a good fight for sure. Let's go ahead and start the prediction. How's everybody doing tonight? Oops, that was not the right button. That was almost a problem. And you know what? I'll put the music on lower. All right. Let's see. Lomas McBardman. Well, this is exciting. This is first time in the chat. What's going on, man? Let me go ahead and get this up on screen. Get ready for you guys. All right, get your votes in. Oh, you're Lombardo. Hey, what's going on, man? All right, here we go. I'm up against Dr. Padme here. An excellent, again, nice guy, great opponent. Nevertheless, in the Degenerate Cheater Guild Claw Patrol, rank 49, fighting rank 56. My 14.5 million GP to his 14.2. Top 80 GP, my 3.13 to his 3.09, so just a little bit bigger. Zetas, we're both tied at 352. GAC Omicrons, I have a handful more, my 59 to his 50. Top 80 average speed, I have 163 to his 154, so almost 9 on average. That's actually pretty good. It's better than what I'm used to. Decepticons, what's going on? How's it going? Good luck with the GAC, bud. Appreciate you. Appreciate it. We're just getting started. Excellent opponent. Gonna be fun. I haven't fought him in a while, so I don't know what his crowns are really like. When you fight these guys pretty frequently, you just, you have this sense of it. Alright, mod analysis, plus 25s. I have 210 to his 170. 20 to 24s. I have 461 to his 324. And plus 20s, I have 671 to his 494. So that's where that average difference comes from. Plus 4% offenses. I have 175 to his 176. All right. Plus 6%. I have 57 to his 73. Total relic analysis. I have 2155 relics to his 2098. Fairly close. Relic 9s. I have 95 to his 68. So I have significantly more relic 9s. That is nice. Relic 8s, I have 138 to his 135, and then Relic 7s, I have 24 to his 56. So I've definitely converted quite a few more to Relic 9. Bane, 7245. Sup, Tass? Finally catching up on mod vids. Love them. Glad to hear it, man. I'm really glad to hear that. Let me know what you think of the Maul one when you catch it. That's the one that came live today. Sheepdog, what's going on, man? Funky Boba Fett, look at them rerolls. Hey, what's going on, Funky? Oh, man, crap, I still gotta get that updated. That's true, that's true. All right, let's talk about Datacron analysis. Total rerolls. My fairly excessive, for me, 243 rerolls to his 461. Level 9s, I have 47 to his 57, but they are most assuredly much better optimized. 6 to 8s, I have 3, he has 0. Ain't messing with it. 3 to 5s, I have 9, he has 1. Probably just forgot about it, to be honest. Alright, Galactic Legend comparison. It's just a little too big to fit everything, I guess. Here. We'll hold that on screen for a sec. Feel free to grab that if you need. Only thing that really jumps out at me is pretty fast JMK and then a very healthy but slow Slacker. Lots of offense, though. So it's pretty good. Keep characters. It's a fast cat. Okay. Alright. I like this setup. It's nice. Okay, and then there's no advantage to be had in ships. Very good. Very good. Yeah, Maul is Bay. Yeah. I had fun making that video. It's a little longer than I usually want these to be. I'm trying to get them like 15 minutes. Sometimes they're taking 20. This one took almost 30, but it was worth it. It was worth it. Okay over there? Yeah. There. Let's go ahead and put up the Omega Bot report. Alright. Dr. Padme likes to start early, but might close it out late. So he'll open up the front wall and start thinking about it. Might sleep on it and get at it later. Looks like he's European, so he like stays up, I don't know, long enough, and then presumably gets a few hours, and then that's it, like a blitz in the morning? Something like that? I don't know. I never asked. Never thought to ask him where his time zone is. Anyway, mod speed. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on that. So that's a good comparison on the graph. Man, that is just, everything is just annoying me today. Okay, there, that's a little better. Okay, GC Omicron wise. 000, BT1. Okay, those are not terrible here in threes, I gotta say. Yeah, Krennic is just straight Garbo. I'm so disappointed. Okay, Chrysanthemum's alright. Lumi is Garbo. I'm disappointed. Third Sister's okay. Alright, so we've got some nice ones. As far as his last couple of weeks, which is the basis for this report, his last 2 weeks. 56, 57, 55, 54. These are the majority of his attacks. Three shots. That's interesting. That could be a dangerous time. Okay, 3 shots and a good handful of 2 shots. What's up, Travman? Show me the way. Staying up long enough is key. Yeah. Alright, defense-wise, for the last couple of weeks, he's been setting Kelleran Beck, Rex, CRex, Boss Nass, Saw, Finn, Tusken Chieftain, Rey Swolo, Trench Watt, Lord Vader Maul, Reva, Queen Amidala, Jabba, CLS, something like that. And then he mixes things up. That's what this stair-step pattern, indicates. That he's willing to, shift things around. It also indicates, it really indicates how often people were attacking him. So if he got matched up with a bunch of Erodiums, there may not be a lot of results on this page, because this only shows things that were actually attacked. Alright, as far as defenses go, Executor, Radis, Malevolence, or Chimera. So only one of the 3 meta fleets at most we expect to fight. Squad defenses by zone. We expect to fight Boss Nass, makes sense. Rey Swolo, okay. Lord Vader Maul. Reva. Jabba. Might be something like Rex CRex. He could shake it up on us. Very fair. Alright. What has he been using for offense? Bane, Malgus, Sith Eternal, Qui-Gon, Traya, Sidious, Afra, Slacker, GG, Padme, the Padme is nice. JML, JCal, Padme, JML with JCal, JNK Cat, and then, wow, sometimes Radis, sometimes Jabba, some Reva, Leia, DKM. Man, he has been mixing it up. That's good. That is a real stair-step pattern. That's not a false positive from the other page. He has been mixing it up. That's nice. All right, on attack, Leviathan he dropped once. Profundity and Negotiator. Yep. All right, what's given him some trouble so far this season? A Sith Eternal team. One slacker team, a fifth brother. Oh, that must have been something he underestimated, and that was like Inquisitorius Kron that ate him up. Queen Amidala, Reva, Boss Nass, a Hux lead, Trench Watt, and then, yeah, Leviathan Mirror. Okay. Alright, how we doing on time? Oh, nice. About 30 seconds left on the clock, guys. So, get in your votes with your channel points. How am I going to do? 2 or less, 3 or more. How are we going to do? Another 10 seconds to go, and then I'll reveal the board. Alright, what'd you guys... Oh, 100% of you went 2 or less. Okay, alright. Alright, here we go. TJ, I can't play 2. Alright, so, immediately, bad news. Dr. Payton cleared the bottom front wall without a single drop. Good news, I can actually discuss the full defense, so that's nice. Alright, so let's talk about it, where his journey began. Hey, little one, what you doing? Alright, bottom front, I set GG stat B1, he cleared it for 56. What was that last team that I didn't account for? He's drinking the rest of your mom's milkshake? Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that was Kelleran. Alright, Kelleran he got a 55 on. So a 56 on GG stat, but a 55 on Kel. Padme, well, sorry, Queen Amidala, Padawan Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon. Yeah, that was a 57, so not good. Slacker Hux FOST. I wanted to set him on defense this week, so I haven't done it so far this season. 55 banners for all of that. And yeah, Nass, he got a 57. So yeah, lowest on the whole wall, 255s. Not great. So usually I'm good for a drop trying stuff bottom front. I really do want to try stuff, so I have to kind of balance that out here. I'll be thinking about that. In the back, we have set something pretty robust for him, so I want to see how he does with it. It is Reva, Grand Inquisitor, and yeah, Seventh Sister. We got the bulk level 3, the long Inquisitorius level 6, Reva level 9, some armor penetration, crit damage, bit of offense, bit of crit chance. Can't go wrong. CRex 5s. You know, both of us like to have Tuskens on defense, which really just runs roughshod over this. There's a few things that beat it, but it's not a bad value buy, and I'm usually having this combination. I'm usually having CRex up front if I am setting it on defense, so we'll see. We'll see if that makes any type of catch. Gas Arc Echo, we'll find out. Java Chrysanthemum Bausch, and Trench Dooku Watt. Trevor Boy Gaming, subscribe for 9 months. What's going on, man? Evening, I'm late. Nah, you're just fine, man. We haven't even gotten close to that first attack yet. You're good. All right, top side. So he hasn't done anything aside from clear that bottom front wall, but I do appreciate you for it, Peyton. All right, Tuskens. Yeah, Chieftain, Warrior, Raider, armor penetration, crit damage on the crown, I want to say. Qui-Gon, JK, Kit Fisto, RJT, Resistance Hero Finn, and Holdo with the Holdo Kron. Ray Swolo Cal with the Ray Kron. Finn, Zorii Rose with the Finn Kron. Red Eye 74. Hey T, what's going on, man? What's poppin'? We're just about to take a look at our opponent's defense. Alright, now this is a blast from the past. I actually really enjoy that Darth Vader team I saw. Alright, so he has Saw, Cara, and Kyle. That has been pretty good against a couple of folks this month. But I think I have a good plan for that. Trench, Newt, Watt. Yeah, we just fought that. That was the first time fighting it, and it wasn't so bad, so hopefully we'll have the right tools for it this time. Finn, Rose, and Zorii, a man after my own heart. Of course, the same Tusken team, and then Darth Vader, Set, and Talon. So I remember I used to set like Darth Vader, Malak, Talon, and that's actually still a pretty decent way to go. I like that. It's not terrible. It is not terrible. How you been, boss man? Yeah, not dead yet, man. You know, we're just keeping on a chugging. But yeah, been really enjoying this latest video series that I've been putting out on YouTube. That's kind of been entertaining me because I've been enjoying doing the research for it. All right, bottom front for Dr. Payton. Rey, Swolo, Cal. Rex, CRex 5s. Great choice. Reva, Grand Inquisitor, and Ninth Sister. I wonder if that makes a significant difference. Serious armor penetration. That is always a factor. Armor penetration with offense. Immune to ability block. 200% max health. That's bad. I wonder if that makes you extra resistant to Cere Malicos somehow. We'll have to check that. I will. Alright, Boss Nass, Jar Jar, and Phalanx. I really think this is the best comp in 3s with the Jar Jar Crom, which I also agree, best choice. What kind of Datacron stats are we looking at? Okay, decently balanced. 140% armor penetration, smidge of offense, about 22. I caught myself from sneezing on the mic. Alright, 21% crit damage and a bit of crit avoidance besides. Light side bulk level 3. Shield generator level 6. Yeah, this is the right setup. Alright, Lord Vader, Maul, and Thrawn. Now you're thinking, oh man, freebie for BKM. BKMs have been losing to this. Why? Well, first of all, you're probably killing Lord Vader last on this team. And for that reason, he's going to punish you with the level 3. He is enormous from the protection and the health gains. The offense is never appreciated for him to start with. The health steal is negligible, whatever. But this level 6 really sucks because it does 5% max health damage whenever he inflicts a debuff. When Lord Vader starts his turns, he's inflicting a couple stats of dot, guaranteed. Just can't be resisted. And then he's going to crush. I also think that can't be resisted. And then each application of dot is triggering that on a team that mods for health and also stacks health with Ancestral Resolve. So I absolutely could see how you end up just like sadness falling over, especially like Pazviz. At the same time, they're huge because of the stats given. So not doing BKM there. All right. Let me go ahead and look up this Reva thing, because I was planning on doing Cere Malicos, but I'll be damned if I just step in the Hornet's Nest off rip. Let me go ahead and minimize this so you guys can see. Defending Datacron, yes. Yep, that's the one. Defense Onis, yes. Whatever. Just assume at least this. That's what I really need to know. Malgus, Jabba, Bane. Yeah, 46% with BKM, 88% with Cere Malicos. How did it lose? What did you do? Looks like you focused the wrong guy. I would still try to kapow the Grand Inquisitor. Same, what is this? All of you did the same thing? that got messy. A lot of you folks had messy fights. Holy crap. Alright, good for 55-ish? Yeah, I guess I didn't notice that. Alright, that's not the best. Good to know. Cere Starkiller Malicos, yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, so it's still worth trying. Perhaps, you know, not a 56, 57 kind. Well, 56 anyway. Alright, fair enough. Let's go ahead and restart so we do not incur the curse. Let's get underway. Man, this thing takes so long. I have the PC client. It just doesn't look good on my OBS right now. Still haven't gotten a solution for that. So we'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. I want to see if we have problems right out the gate. These crons are insane. We'll take crew. Got a big ol' armor penetration cron just for such an occasion. That's this one. Yeah, my Reva's on defense, so this is the one I reserved for this purpose. This is gonna be fun. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah. Just go right after Grand Inquisitor and see where the journey takes us. How's everybody else doing? You have made it through the midweek. Congratulations. You have all taken many turns. Allow me to enjoy some of this experience. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. You know, you wait, now don't die immediately, please. Because I actually need you to do stuff. Besides, you know, from immediately die. Okay, so you. I don't like you. Okay, almost. That's fine, nothing we can really do about that, I'm afraid. Okay, damage immunity is nice, well-timed, to be perfectly honest. Okay. This is fine. If I do this, then I'm forced to hit you. That's like a save thing. I don't really want to bother with that. We can get the buffs off you, though. That's not for nothing. Okay, that pushes us up, right? Okay. We want the reset, because it pushes us into the next rocks. Okay. You weren't supposed to live, but it's fine. I'll figure it out. Oh, stop it. This is... We have healing immunity, so we can't actually gain it, but we can refresh our taunt. So, if nothing else, you will yet serve your purpose. Stop it. Basic? Finish this one? There it is. Can't come back from that, I'm afraid. You don't have advantage. Might as well just do this. I guess we drop our taunt. Oh, okay. Nice. Alright. How's this go? Woo! Okay, 55 will do. As advertised, basically. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Crew lived. Barely, but lived. 55. Alright. Boss Nass, Jar Jar, Phalanx. What did I want to do for that today? So, I have the Padme team and the Padme Cron reserved for offense. We have a couple of options for that. It looks like Padme's kind of a slam dunk there. Let me show you guys this real quick. So this is that same Datacron setup as Payton. This is just one composition using Ahsoka and Shaak. I guess I sorted it. Yeah, I put it on for Relic 7, so yeah. 80% win rate with Ahsoka and GK, but 100% with Ahsoka and Shaak. That's interesting. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because Ahsoka is going to be great regardless, and then Shaak T's a support. Supports, they will be slapping under Padme. Does that make sense? Okay. So then that is one option. And then the other one would be to do it for his Queen Amidala. If I see Queen Amidala and I don't have Padme, that means I would have to use Leia. Something like that. So that would be the risk of using... but I mean, I'd be using Leia here and Padme, in the back otherwise. I'd like to try this because I've seen and heard great things. The Shaak T one sounds really good too. That means I would have my GK for use with JMK, which is probably good. You did Padme Snips GK and it was easy mode, says Solo Base. Dig that. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so you just have the protection disruption shtick. Okay. Let's go ahead and give this a go. Padme Ahsoka. I mean, we don't need GK for the job. Plo Koon is just fine. So we can do that. Shaak T would be okay with JCal if I use him separately, so that's okay. You did Ahsoka GK and it worked yet again. How great are the banners for that? I wonder, because I wonder if Shaak T might be a little better. This might be one of those tight fights. You don't see how anyone dies with those tickles. I feel you. I do. I do. 54. See, I wonder if the Shaak T is maybe worth going for then. What do you think? I mean, like you said, everything's getting reduced to tickles so long as we make sure we have this cron, essentially. Protection, disruption, and yeah, they have increased critical damage, 50% increased critical damage on a cron that has, 58% critical damage, so that's fun. This is another one I could use, but this is armor penetration. Who is this for? I think I have an intention for this. Well, I don't suppose it much matters, but the increased crit damage seems kind of worthwhile. I don't know, man. I don't know which one I value more, but they're both prot disruption, so whatever. Trying Shaak to save me GK next time. Yeah, I think I'm willing to do that. So again, this is my first time using this team on offense. So we got the stacking, we got the bulk level 3. We've got prot disruption. So we need to have protection up and then assist. And if somebody doesn't have prot disruption, we inflict it. Yeah. While we have protection up, we also get all that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, whenever a Galactic Republic ally with Courage or Protection up uses an ability, if there are no enemies with Provoke, a random enemy is inflicted with Provoke for 1 turn. Whenever another Galactic Republic ally recovers health and protection, Padme recovers double that amount. Whenever an enemy targets a non-Galactic Legend Republic ally with Prod up while attacking out of turn, the damage they receive is reduced to 1 and the attacking enemy is exposed for 1 turn. Whenever a non-Galactic Legend Republic ally resists a debuff, they gain a stack of courage, and whenever they are inflicted with the debuff, they gain protection up, 10% stacking, and tenacity up for 2 turns. So that sounds fun. Payton, gonna be busy with work today, so I just knocked out your front early. We'll finish later today. Appreciate you, Payton. Really do. Thank you for doing that before stream. I really appreciate that. Just about to try Padme here, so we'll see how this goes. I was going to try it without GK for the sake of science. I wonder... I saw that this dropped for somebody, but how did they manage that? Yeah, it looks like it's a bona fide 54. Man, that looks rough as hell. That looks rough as hell. Yeah, all these ones that are using Shaak T look like flawless banners wise, so let's see what we got. Terror. Terror grips me. Okay. 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 Yes, we start with brought up. To some extent. Yeah. How do you want to do that? You can do this. We pass the turn to you. We could do this to her, and then she could special. Or no. We just pass this to you. Okay. And then we just straight up ignore everybody forever, I want to say. This is the way? Yes, now we just get brought up, minimize them to nothingness. We're not immediately melting, which is just a delightful feeling after having used Leia the last several times, and it feels terrible. You see how obscene this is? They just keep slapping you and you just get to stand here and watch the days go by. Wow. What a number. Look at this courage ramping. First time chat from #1 Adam. Seeing those ones is pretty satisfying after this week's Galactic Challenge. Yeah. God, that was a bear. I did manage to get it, man. I got my red box. That was a pain in the ass. Oh my god, don't you dare. If you best heal her up. Okay. Everybody looking good. Everybody cool. Everybody really cool. You stop. Hey, stop that. Okay, you were supposed to have prod up for exactly this kind of occasion, just for the record. I don't like this. I don't like you causing me to have this feeling. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Stop it, don't you dare. Don't. Okay, this is the kill. Don't you dare. Don't you dare survive. I was gonna say, you son of a bitch. You nearly ruined my life. I was terrified. Oh my god. Okay. So we need to get around real quick. Give it to herself so she can hopefully... we'll try and cast that on Ahsoka and top off her protection. She looks like she's actually a better case for it. 2.5 minutes, just need to mine that. Donk. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We can absolutely make Nass just one dude, standing alone in the dark. Yes. Donk. You go bye-bye? Maybe? Not quite. Nearly. How about you? Okay. How about it? Come back around. This is probably a killing blow. I don't think we get to come back. Let's see if we basic. Yeah. Okay. Not altogether terrible. Okay, a top-off situation. Ooh. Oh, yes. Yes. Misa like this. Oh. Okay, yes. That was fantastic. The indignity of actually sweating with Leia for that. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty smooth, yeah. Is it just me that cheers when Jar Jar dies? Surely not. I'm telling you, man, he's a bear with this Kron. He is a serious problem. Alright. This Lord Vader might be a real issue. I think I want a JML here. What comp did I settle on earlier? I forget. It was JCal and Hoda. So That's annoying. If I like JCal in the second slot, but if I don't put Hermit Yoda in the second slot, it's going to be a pain in the ass to reach him. Alright, protection. I've already got the right crown for this here, so yeah. I never could get this health steal to re-roll into something better. That's frustrating. I have seen this composition win. Where it has lost, it's because people don't have the extra 100% offense on the level 6 for this Jedi Crown. So I've seen people with like 98% protection for the stat lose. So something has to do with the offense imparted from the 6. So can Gungans take anything worthwhile out if you save them for offense? Padme seems too cheap of a gift now. Well, yes. I mean, as this comes, becomes more common, I don't know. I mean, I could check. I'll pull up. I'm just going to check it the same way anybody would, I guess. I'm just going to... Nass. Let's see. Just for giggles, okay? Let me minimize this. So, yeah. People are using it against Trench. They're failing against Inquisitors. GG. Not even GG stat. Yeah. What are people doing? Well, I guess most people are setting it on defense. The thing is, it performs so well on defense, especially with the Datacron. There's not a lot of incentive to put a team that's built like that for that purpose. Plus, look at all these teams that it's taking out, at least here in 3 vs 3. It's not really impressive. And then, this is only like 3 of these matches seen the whole season so far, and that's the bottom of the first page, you know what I'm saying? So we don't have a lot of data to draw on regardless, but... Bummed. I got to Wolfstream but wasn't at home to input a PC code. Thanks for the shout out, Task. Yeah, man, I was just on Wolfstream and I saw Meathead just popping in and handing them out. I was like, oh man, let's put the word out. So hopefully some of you got something out of that. So what's my strategy here? Great question. I think I'm significantly faster. There's a strategic ploy in here, right? What's this deal? Protection, protection. Crit damage, protection, so decent offense baked in, no doubt. So yeah, very robust life total, solid offense to begin with. So yeah. The good thing about this is we're a protection-based team. This is a guy who's doing impressive amounts of max health damage. So hopefully we'll be okay. Maybe JCal's at risk, but that's what we got the JCal level 9 for. So we push off rip, and then I think we just explode Thrawn. We can pass turn back to JML and use middle on Lord Vader, set him back a bit, and then just wait for Maul to reveal himself and pursue the fight from there. That's the plan. That's what it sounds like on paper. He said... Famous last wordsly. Okay. I mean, that's an okay ability block. I'm alright with that. You there. Hi. Alright, you stop that. It's unwelcome. Unwelcome touching. Yeah, so you're about to come back around. We make use of you. Yeah, we want to move. I remember this fight perhaps taking some time. We'll go ahead and put this down on you. Okay. And you're still wide out in the open. You're still ability blocked. We do want to, get this guy moving, right? Because it'd be cool to be able to execute, but I don't know if it'll even have to go so far as that. Let's just keep the wagon train moving. 8, stop that. 4, 5. Okay, all right. That's pretty serious. Pretty serious. He's only got 2 stacks of anguish, so he's stunnable right now. Hello there. And he dodged. Mwah! You can't beat that with a stick. Okay, so what do we do now? Probably go for the push. Hey, you stop all that. Ooh, yeah, we definitely got to go for the push and get the dispel. This is gonna hurt. See you soon. Bonk. Okay, cleanse. What's this? We can get the ability block off of you. Yeah, but we can't stop what's to come with that. Let's just go ahead and at least get all the dots off. That's nice. This feels pretty good. I'm not hating it. Got to see if we can't move around for Hoda's sake. I'll take the crit immunity, honestly. Okay. We'll do this. Put the Wicked Smite down. Big heal it. And then just pump TM into this guy. Yeah, we'll do this. Keep setting him back. Thank you. Take the boost. Okay. How's this looking? Yeah, we can push you back. See if we can't get another fat heal out of this. Yeah, push you up. Yeah, it's not going to work the way I want it to. I have to take the money and run. That's an interesting thought. Ooh, you were supposed to die, I'm being honest with you. I didn't care for that. There you go. Alright. So the good news is it worked. It didn't drop. $54. So not the very best, banners wise. Okay. Now, Rey, dealer's choice. So, realistically, there's Bane and there's JMK. The good news is we can afford to go deluxe and have GK. We have the prod up and armor penetration, which is nice. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't even use this one for this purpose. I use the Jedi one. Duh. This is just so good. 42% offense. Am I really using this here, or did I need it with anyone else? I don't think so. And I do want the offense, because people need to die quickly. Alright. He is indeed a thick boy. Kickband redeemed. Hats off. Hats off indeed. You want to see what's remaining of this hairline? It is all for you. It is all for you. Voguing. Alright. But hats off to you, Kickband. Alright, let's see here. I think it's JMK, and hopefully I don't regret the decision very, very soon. Alright, we have to wait for Cal to take his first turn, and then we proceed. Alright. KZX, hit me with the hydrate. Gotcha. Okay. Wow, that's decently fast for a Cal, actually. You have already... I don't even know what I'm supposed to do with that, if I'm being honest with this. Alright, you've already reset, so you can drop right now. That means that you're more or less a free agent. So we'll go ahead and use this opportunity to charge up. Ooh, that was a damn big hit. Not really the droid I was looking for, if I'm being honest. Okay. Yes. Yes. Almost there. Stay on target. Okay, so he's... And we don't really charge that up. We can try and put in some meaningful damage on you, and then do this. Quite key, I think. Man, that is a nasty, nasty hit he does. Okay, so that's a... not quite the droid we were looking for, was it? We can do this. Basic. Take our lumps. I really want to save this. Yeah, this is just about the moment where I want to save that. Because we have got to put this on... Ooh, we want to preserve him. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? But then she's vulnerable to getting popped still. I have to take this risk. Yes. Slap her really, really hard while there is still yet time. So you're going to come back off of that as soon as I kill you. Yeah. No reason to do the assist call here. Ooh, this could be a very prudent pass back. Yeah. Now we're only one turn delayed off specials. Don't kill me. Now we're in real trouble. Okay. So, what happens now? You do this. Yeah. Exactly what I was afraid of. But I have to try. Boom. Okay. Big hit. Don't kill. Don't kill. Don't kill. Motherfucker. This is bad. It's bad. Stop living. I really have to insist on the not living thing. Okay, so you're about to hit me savagely. Neat. Just basic? Yeah, it's not good. Okay. Yeah, it's bad. How do you want to play it? Smack. Okay. Have her nice and low. Yeah, that part sucks. That part sucks. Alright. So that's the first time that's really dropped for me. That's a tough spot to be in, too. Yeah, I don't like that one too much. I'll have to think about that. Alright, I'm thinking something like Malgus for this. Without DR, though. I'd like to try it without DR. Alright, Malgus. Where's Talon going to be used otherwise? Probably nowhere, if I'm being honest with you. Malgus, Talon, Sith Marauder? Something of that kind? Health, Sith. Man, that really sucked. That's been good to us, too. This is the big Hellsteel one. Yeah, so if I need... Alright, we'll make do with this. Well, see, that's the thing. It really needs to be the other one, so I have the Ignore Taunt, because this isn't the best one for this situation. Still, who's debuffing on this team? Nobody, really. So it isn't that much. That's a fair point. What do I got? Where'd my music go? Get back here, music. All right. Wow. Some of these banners are pretty bad. So yeah, if you want to have premium banners, you want to throw in DR and BSF. If you want to go with Sith Marauder and Sass, then it's about a 54. And I think I'll hazard that. Let's go ahead and bring Sass in. Alright, so we got that going for us. What's the plan? I guess just try to explode 5s? I guess that's it. We get to ignore taunt, but I don't think we're going to be doing enough. Well, as long as we put the debuff on 5s, that's enough. And then you just dunk out. What's his name? Alright, something like that. That's my guess. Ben's just trying to ask about my car's extended warranty. Indeed. I like how most of the channel point redemptions are just boss tasks around. Yes. Yes. I'm not terribly creative. I will cop to that, friend. Let's go ahead and go after 5s. I feel like that's not a terrible choice. Yes. Reduce his max health since we're all in. Hey, you stop that now. Alright, come on back around. You're already busy being debuffed and stuff. We could go ahead and make sure you have taunt though, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, that can't be a bad choice. You have tenacity up, so we might as well just make sure that you take a decent sized hit. Okay, okay. Push under. Almost. Almost back around. Okay. That's a lot of armor shred, I'll tell you what. Tell you what. Ow. Alright, space jam it. And dodge. Meets expectations. What are the odds? Pretty poor, actually. Thank you for asking. Nonetheless, here we are. Outrageous. Outrageous. It's outrageous. It's unfair. Seriously though, it is outrageous. Leave Brittany alone, damn it. Okay. Okay. So, what do we think? Do we try and dunk out the Rex? No, I mean, I feel like we really want that 5's gone. We've put a lot of effort into that. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're in agreement. Okay, we can all be friends now, right? Please die. Hey, stop that. You can't do that. Shoot him or something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Soon. Soon. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Babe. Okay, 54 it is. I really thought we were going to lose Marauder there, so... So that's good. Alright. Let me see if I had a tab open on Ray. Starkiller's no good. Gas is no good. Cere is good, but we use that, so that's fair. BKM's 50-50. Sith Eternal looks grim. Yeah, it's looking pretty expensive to fix this one. Lord Vader Maul, we do have as an option. What else is there? Slacker and a bunch of Bupkis. So, Lord Vader Maul is the price. If I want to keep Bane for God only knows what. Yeah, I think Zorii would be alright here. I don't think I have a 9th Sister Cron available right now. I do have a Dark Side Bulk with some armor penetration. So if it's not 9th Sister Cron, is this the best choice? No. No, surely it would have to be red. It would have to be red. Somebody to take the punch. We don't have anything like an Empire permakill. Have to wait till Lord Vader gets to his first ultimate. And just work the system. Yeah, we can prevent revives with that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay. Not my very favoritist, but that's fine. You're gonna gain some turn meter off this one, aren't you, buddy? You want to have healing immunity, don't you? Something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Not a lot of value in doing that 5th push right there. Let's go for this. Yeah, I kind of like the direction that we're heading in, because we already got the first revive down and out of the game. This part might hurt. Okay. Crit hit immunity is crit hit immunity. It'd be like that sometimes. We can take this lump, I suppose. So that we come back around quicker for ultimate. Yeah, so we'll be just in time for that, will we? Okay. Yeah, that doesn't feel good. Alright, we would want to do Big Crush here, because Ben's fixing to slap somebody's shit, and I don't want it to be the wrong guy. So, yeah. You there. How big a hit is this, realistically? 1? Okay. Let's just keep you low. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Yeah, that's not my favorite outcome, but it will have to do. It's the only game in town. Alright, we didn't get the stun there. That's not the best. Okay, you died, but not to the proper thing. You died to sadness. Not quite what I was looking for. Oh, no. Looks like you are truly gone, so that's nice. Maybe a little heal for Maul, but he might be in some serious trouble. This is a true damage hit, so we don't have to worry about being at the 5 stacks of anguish and being critically hit. Yeah, I'm just going to basic here. Okay, yeah, that part sucks. Well, I mean, you know, it's like that sometimes. But you served your purpose, Maul. Because I think we'll be more or less okay. He said famous last words, Lee? Yep, almost there. Stay on target. Okay. Love it. Love it. Just waiting for the worms, I guess. Yup. Meets expectations. Yeah, I guess we want to have this immediately ready. We'll save this until just after her hit, so I can reset and heal, I guess. Oh. You need to be hitting way harder than that, my dude. Okay, that's great. You just used that in time for this. Yeah, your healing's still pretty significant. Okay. Okay. Big hits. Hey, there you go. Okay. 33. Little rough. Little rough. So 33. Yeah, it was rough business, for sure. Okay. Nevertheless, we made it through. We have our one drop. Just has to be during ult. Slacker is on his turn. Works for me. Okay, so he did set a slacker of his own. This is where things can get bizarre. Alright, so he has a QA back here. PSW, Master Qui-Gon, RJP, RHF Holdo, that's fine. Got Kellerin, Grandmaster, and Shaak, that's interesting. Yeah, lots and lots of turn meter and buffs flying around. Alright, that's fair. SLKR, Hux FOST. And then you have Crew, FOSF, and FOTP. Okay. I think I had some notes taken on some of this stuff. Let me check real quick. Yeah, Sidious can be applied in a few places. JML was originally for Kel, so I'll have to make sure I have something adequate for that. QA can get baned. What was the other option? Alright, so there is no Leia. That's good. Yeah, Bane for SLKR is probably the best. So what do we do about that then? Yeah, because he's going to be a destroyer. Well, who's going to deal with this? Yeah, all these are kind of shit. Maybe. Yeah, Bane would be the best choice. Alright, let me look up the Padme and see if there's something good. Yeah, Padme was much riskier there. Really? I don't believe that. There it is. Too much specified. Alright, Bane, JMK, Slacker. Leia is a 0%, so that's helpful to know. Yeah, Bane. Padme, Ahsoka, and Padme. Yeah, but I mean, what a commitment. Again, Bane. Some noble souls with JMK. Very fair. Very fair. Alright. So. That basically means Slacker's the toughest boy, huh? How does Leia... So Leia doesn't work against Queen at all. How about against Slacker? I'm assuming it's this one. Yeah. It is long first order attacks. Ooh, that's a lot of armor penetration. Yeah, so what were people doing about that exactly? JML. Yeah, JCal wasn't working, and I believe you. I believe you, friend. So JMK, JML, Cere Malicos. Leia. Yeah, I believe that. They're not being very strong. 45 seconds, somebody got completely blown out. No, I believe that. 100%. So if you don't Bane that, then the other way would be to think about how you're doing Queen. Interesting. Gas sometimes works. Man, people tried all different kinds of Leia Organa, and that did not work at all. People got destroyed. Look at some of these. Look at some of these. Gonzo. So that doesn't work at all. Yeah, he can. That one's gonna be tough. We'll have turn meter on our side. And since you're slow... Oh yeah, you're a big bitch too. 208,000 health. Might be some type of cooldown pull action there. It's either that or Bane. The real trick is you only get one Bane, but Queen Amidala is a serious threat too. Nevertheless, yeah, this crew team is a gimmick that we have to watch out for, but hopefully just a gimmick. Yeah, Tuskens. Do I have some type of Jedi application? Can I do something with JCal? Let me look this up. JCal, but without JCal, what can you do for me? JCal and Grandmaster, 100%, 2 battles. Talk to me, Goose. No revive. That's interesting. Alright. Alright, Grandmaster. So what? You go in on the warrior first, I would assume. Alright, Jedi-wise. Offense. Surely offense and no revive. Do I have a Jedi stack up? See, I have a stack up and no revive. This one has enormous prod on it too, which is nice because they have dot. And these guys have some serious health on them. It's not for nothing. What was the alternative? Not really better stuff. The prod up is okay, but it gets dispelled. So we go from Shaco to Gentleman's Top Hat to Ball Cap. Hey Ryan, what's going on, man? Yeah, man, the other stuff's hot right now. I don't want to wear that right now. It's too hot. All right, so we got a no revive. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, this will just be a ton of turns for him. Okay. Alright, let's go in. You can slap steel, I guess. That's fine. Let's go, let's go. Right foot, left stomp, left foot, left stomp. Cha-cha, real smooth. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Turn it up. Like this. Yeah. Cycle the turn meter like so. Yeah. That's the good stuff. Let's have some of that. Alright, almost. Almost correct. Almost perfect, but not quite. So we lose our magic off that. You can't even call him, which is a big bummer. And I get stuck hitting people I don't want to hit right now. Okay. Not quite where I want to be. Not quite. Yes. This would be just as good a time as any to do this. Ooh, good time to dodge. Really need to get that warrior. Can we finish the job? Good stuff. Alright, we'll have to work to get some protection back. Let's go ahead and make sure that we take you out. Hey, stop. Hey, stop that. Hey, you two. Both of you. Cut that shit out. If you kill the hero of our tale, I'm gonna be pissed. Come on, buddy. I'm gonna need you to make this work for us. Come on. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. You gotta be fucking kidding me. The absolute fucking audacity of you. Basic. We gotta finish him. This is gonna be crucial. Okay, you're gone now. He can't hurt us anymore. Stop it! No! You're pissing me off. Thankfully, you have a lot of protection. It was so well thought out, too, with our prod up and our high protection on the crown and everything. Really thought we had something there. Just a basic here, I guess. And then just have you. Yeah, so he still gets one more. That's always fun. Might as well, because I needed to sit down. I'm gonna be stuck hitting you anyway. Let's go ahead and do this so I can have my counterattack. I need that. Yeah. You pissed me off. Finish. Good. Die. Stay dead. Thank you. Now, let's cycle around. That was super irritating. Better put it on auto, because this character's still pretty robust. Alright, without giving any spoilers to Chad, did you watch the first 2 episodes of the new show, and did I enjoy it? I did watch it, and I thought it was to be honest. I thought it was pretty I'm open to being impressed. I'm gonna keep watching it, you know? What can I say? So the good news is, this worked, even if just barely. 51 still counts. So that freed up Traya. That's nice. JCal, Grandmaster. Alright. 51. Alright. This Darth Vader set Talon, I think Wampa can deal with that. Is there another dark side product that I've got? This is a dark side product, less offense. I wanted to save this one for Afra. Yeah, I feel like I might end up needing that. This one should be okay. Let's see if I'm right. There's no tenacity down from this character, so we should be cool. Real cool. You watched it and you quite liked it, and you watch it as well and you're worried they're gonna do some things in the episode that you really won't like. I don't know. It felt not terribly impressive. I don't know. There's a lot yet to be done, so I really don't want to have a very strong opinion so early in the journey, you know? It's been a while since we've done a restart too. We should do that soon. That's fine. That's fine. I don't like you either. Aha. Ah. Aha. Oh yeah, I bet you thought you had something there, yeah. Alright, 58, so that's good. That's a good one. Need a few more like that, yeah? Okay. So, yeah, the trench team, we can't do Malgus. I originally had something like that. DRBSF, Malik can absolutely handle that. I think. Alright, let's go ahead and restart real quick. Matter of fact, while I do that, let me take a quick break, guys. I'll be back in just a few. Appreciate your patience. Alright, coming back. Booting up. Yeah, I do have the PC beta, Trevor. Yeah, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. It just is terrible quality. Not impressed with how it looks on OBS. I know that's not a universal experience, so I don't know. But yeah, Karthik says he's going to wait until that show is fully released before I watch it. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I'll keep watching it week by week because I group watch it with friends, so that's kind of fun. But it was okay. All right, so the part that really sucks here is And we got a little bit of a challenge to deal with in terms of this slacker here. So he's going to be very serious offense. Yeah, the damage is going to be overwhelming really quickly. I'll try and chunk out the sides. What was my super slick plan for that crew team? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it won't be that. That's fine. I can do that. So yeah, this Queen Amidala team, we're just gonna get blown up. I think Traya has like no chance in hell, I want to say. We can take a look at this horror show together. The whole class. Yeah, man. Yeah, Leia was no dice at all. 20% win rate. Tell me how you managed to make this work. Went in with prod up. 20% health. Well, now that might be worth trying. You tried Sith. You people were underwhelming with it, though. I don't know. I'm willing. I'm willing to see. It isn't the prot disruption. Does that make a major difference? What does that permit? Let's make sure that we put this on. Because the prot disruption, that's got to be a slightly different story, right? 33% win rate. Okay. The path opens a little bit. Okay, so if that means that we're doing Traya there, I want to try that right now. If we die, we die. That means that we would get to Bane, the Slacker, and yeah. Let's see how it goes. So, Traya, Nass, Savage, where's your boy? Alright, we need a Sith. Thrawn. Need it to be one of the good ones. That's one of them. That's another one, and that's a third one. So, this one has offense and health steal, and health, offense, accuracy. And then this is who's cron? Who's mostly using this cron? Can't be evaded. What did you guys have? When you guys are making it work with Traya, what did you do? What did you have? Really? Yeah, most people were just eating it in under a minute, I'll say that. And nobody was trying this at higher relics. Most unfortunate. And yet, I am curious, all the same. So what's the best we can do for you? Max survivability is probably the best counter for true damage. Traya and Discord. But it was sketchy, need a high cron. It sounds sketchy, but I don't know that I have anything else that's going to one-shot it except Bane. Here, take a look. Like, I don't think I have anything else aside from Bane that's going to one-shot it, and I think I want to Bane the Slacker team. Because otherwise, I definitely don't think I have something that's going to one-shot that. Yeah, I don't think Bo-Katan's any good. I don't think DTMG is going to be helpful for that either. Yeah, Bane's the only other choice, exactly. So, I think this is worth trying. Some science, you know. We've already had a couple drops, so we're already on the back foot, because Payton cleared the bottom front wall only, but he did it without a drop, so we'll see. We have to hope the defense puts a little stress on him. So this means that at the appointed hour, we can delete the correct character. Who is the correct character? You can't isolate the thing, right? So So what? We have to execute Padawan Obi-Wan first? And then later her? Yeah, otherwise he just, you know, lights us up, right? Yeah, R9 Traya looking real good. Hey, I appreciate your appreciation. This is her last week in the offense modding, so get it while it's hot, because starting next week, she's in a different sort of kit. Different defensive kit. Much higher armor. Yeah. So last hurrah for the offense modding. Been running offense on her for God knows how long. That said, it'll probably cost us. No, here's the fun part. I put on a ton of defense, and it only cost me some. Only a little bit of offense. How much? I think I've got like 11,400 something in the new modding, and what are we right now? Minus 2.8. I don't know. It's some amount lost, but not too much. Not too much. All right. Anyway, let's see how this goes. So we can't really isolate anybody, right? That means that we just cast Isolate just for the sake of advancing Nihilus's cooldown. And then... Alright, this is going to be one of them famous last words things. Okay, please. Oh my god. Alright. It would be neat if you would not immediately die. Alright. Please don't kill me. I'm a friend. This doesn't seem like it's going to be all that useful. Yeah, because you had all the tenacity up, so... Okay. Okay. Now, eventually, I suspect Traya will be allowed to take a turn. It's possible before the end of the match. Wonders never cease. Yeah, so... I guess I have to deal with... Ooh, so this is butts. Ooh, this is butts. We're stuck. We're stuck here. We do have the opportunity. I guess I gotta try and just burn this? Yeah, no, it had no effect. Good to know. That's nice. That back hit was nice. Okay, it's a nice little charge up. Can you give me a little something? No, you're just gonna stay under, and then we're gonna get cooldown pushed back by stuff because you're just heinous that way. Okay, now you're open, and we're stuck. Why? Because nobody has debuffs. So that's butts. There's no one here. I mean, that's the problem, is the tenacity up's just going to be there. Because there's no opportunity for Nihilus's health down to go out with that tenacity up. We're just not going to make the grade. I don't think there's anything we can do. Man, Traya just got exploded, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. So we have this cooldown ready, but to what end? We'd have to explode her, but then, yeah, you're just going to get your cooldown back and summon it right back. I think this is lost. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and assume I'm correct about that. Okay, so that's bad. The slacker we can get through by some means. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Sith Eternal isn't spoken for, so that can be a solution to Jedi. Aphra could devour a number of things. Definitely not the slacker, though. Although, we would have... I don't think that's going to work. Where is Leia best applied? Probably on the cleanup for slacker. So it's probably just Bane now for this queen. Just talking about clearing the board's sake. Alright. Alright. Starkiller here. Don't take bolt, take crown. Who are you talking about? Miasmal? You sent me a DM on Discord. I don't even know what that is, what you're referring to. You probably sent it like forever ago, so that's fair as well. Ryan, yeah, that Boston Ascron. Yeah. Yeah, that Padme was really powerful there. Alright, let's go ahead and do Starkiller. EP, MaraJ, and Starkiller, and then what's the cron that I want? Health did not feel like it was helpful at all. Offense? I don't think I have a fin tab. Where's my music? The music has left us. There it is. There we go. Starkiller, 75%. Afra, of course, is super solid. So Afra's the solid choice. What happened when Starkiller failed? Sounds like me, honestly. Feels like one of those things where it's really simple if you just do the right thing. So, the right thing on that at all. That's not good. Crit damage. Yeah, this isn't a lot. Does not feel good. So when this has worked, people are coming at it with significant power. Oh, and accuracy. How interesting. Okay. So this is probably riskier than it needs to be. This has let me down recently. We don't have to do this fight this way. The Saw, I think, can be beaten by Sidious, so if we can take some banners back, we'll have it. Oh, wrong character. I am just doing this the hard way. Yeah, Health Steal has definitely proven its worth over time, so let's just roll with that. Sion almost seems good here for a Dispel, now I see it. Yeah, depends on how quickly they can bring it back. But I didn't see anybody try that, so I don't know. Okay, the possibility exists we might get a turn before the end of the entire fight, we'll see. So far, not great. Okay, that's good. That's good. Jedi, you're supposed to miss because you're a Jedi. I think it's cheating what you're doing right now. Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Yes, thank you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I saw people were doing this, and I've been setting this Saw team, and I've been even having great success with it on defense, but when I saw people were doing that, I was like, yeah, alright, well, not going to set it that round, or this week, or, you know. Hey, you can't do that. Stop that. You bastard. Hey. Okay. How about it? 7? 7? 7? Heal over? Nice. Alright, you don't need buffs, right? How about it? How about it? 59. Yeah, I'll have that. Okay. Starkiller might have a use later. The Queen Amidala, yeah, man. That was Traya Nyla Savage, and that just did not work at all. Let's put notes down for that one. One drop was holding, but tenacity up stopped health down from ever applying. So we could never... Well, it wasn't even that, because they were still under stealth. So even if they had health down, I still wouldn't have been able to target them. I would have been forced to hit that decoy anyway. It's not likely that Sion would be better performing, but the sweep would be nice. Yeah. RJT team, yeah, I think we can take that on with Starkiller. And then this gets DRBSF Malik. Okay, so Afro there. Alright. So like Sith Eternal here. I don't think we... I don't know. I can check and see if I need to bring anyone. I don't know if I need to bring anyone for that. Kel? People use C with 2 characters. Interesting. Alright, I'll just... they bring 3 characters, so I'll just bring 2. I think that's reasonable. I'll bring Set, and I very much doubt I'll have enough problems. Okay, so that means we'll have some material to kind of hack and swing and chop through Slacker and see what it costs us. But that's going to be the price of victory. See who needs to be here. It would be nice if it could be set. I don't think it needs to be. Might even be advantageous that it is not. Okay, that's fine. Health. This is just fine for our purpose. The health steal is even nice. Do I risk it? What kind of offensive power are we dealing with? The protection's just going to get gobbled up real quick, though. They will have lots and lots of offense. Okay, it's not inconsiderable. I'd feel real foolish if I lost. I would admit that. 54 means that you do lose 1. We'll try it. We'll try it with the 3 of you. Yeah. Yeah, because the amount of turns they could take might be... Well, that should work to our advantage, though. And I could sweep them. Let's see if we can finish for high banners. Alright. Link him and Link Grandmaster. Definitely the 2 quickest moving Jedi. Yeah, Talon. Yeah, you like... Hey, Dylar, what's going on, man? Long time no see. What's poppin', dude? How's life been on the other side? Free Weevil, what's going on? What's going on? Got your ass handed to you by Goda's defense, waiting for him to go. Dig that. Yeah, this definitely was excessive. We're gonna be just fine, by the way. Yeah. Hey, leave Brittany alone now. Hey, I was just talking shit. Don't make me look bad. You were supposed to live. Okay. Yeah, that's the comeback. Alright, well, you know, whatever. Ho ho ho! Wow. Yeah, that's not the best, but it's gonna have to be like that. Hey, we'll take it. 55. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, this seems like that might be brutal. RJT. Doesn't this get destroyed by DTMG? I think it does. Do I have a tap on that? I sure do not. So let's see, RJT, Holdo, yeah, BKM. Or Leia. Night Sisters can still do it. That's interesting. How did that work? It worked well, is how it worked. I should know. 2 minutes. How interesting. That would be cool to use, because if it works well, it's like 56 banners. I'd like to maybe try that. What did you do? What did you do? You bake in some offense with it. And they use Mother Talzin Daka Marin. That might be worth doing. Okay. So yeah, Bane set for Queen Amidala, I guess. Whatever it takes versus Slacker. We'll do Afra versus this Finn. I don't want to risk anything more serious. thought I just had an RJC tab. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so yeah. This one, and then Zorii. Okay. So Slacker is just, I think that's a cooldown pull. Some type of desperate bullshit. And then we just go from there. Be great to save Afra. Is there a cheaper alternative to the Zorii? I don't think so. I don't think so. We've already done some cool stuff. Among our fumbles. So where's Leia getting applied then? Leia can be one of the cannon fodder there. That's fine. Okay. If that's the case, where's DTMG going? Well, what was the game plan for this crew team? Hi, kitty. Yes, that is my foot. No, you don't need to lick my foot. I appreciate your perspective, but also, no. What about DTMG? 100% for 56.5. Man, that's tough to walk away from. And what, that's Gideon's Scout? So much the better. What was that? Bulkrum? What'd you guys roll? Yeah, you rolled bulk. Makes sense. Alright, I'm not thinking I'm seeing a better use for DTMG. So I'll roll with that. Crit avoidance, offense, well, what matters most is that it's a dark side something. So this would do. I don't have another viable first order offense team. Crit damage, crit avoidance. I guess I can sort for crit avoidance. Take that in stride. Yeah. All the same. Alright, what am I doing here? AoE with Moff Gideon's middle, or, you know, DTMG's middle. Scout, Dispel Holdo when we can. I don't know if we have buff immunity from anybody. I don't think we do. Let's find out. Okay. So, I hear where you're at with that. I do. Let's go ahead and just have you just chill and be real cool like. This is fine, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, that's useful. That is relevant to my interests. You AoE, reset this guy again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I hear you. I'd like to have Foresight off of you, but that reprocs your taunt. Yeah, it was kind of a dodo move. You didn't really need to do it that way, now did you? Call him in hopes of doing meaningful damage? Probably better to focus on her, now that I think about it. This don't hurt nobody. Okay, that could hurt somebody. Not my fave. Calm down. Calm down. You've written me wrong. Alright, okay. Okay. I see where you're coming from about that. Okay. There's a chance I might even get to do something. Dispel? Go on. Boom. AoE. Yeah. I see where we're at with that. No. Not a good time. Save it. Turn meter was favorable to us, so why bother? It's slightly more favorable. I don't know. Don't hurt us much. Dispel all this, right? Yeah, and then we hit you, and then you immediately taunt juggle us, so... I hope that the right plan emerges somewhere along the way. Again, I feel like trying to smack you is probably good. Yes, yes. Ooh. Big hits. Can feel it. Okay. 2.5 minutes. They gotta melt at some point, I'm hoping. Just that, if you please. Okay, so we use the Dispel for you. A good moment? Nope, nothing. Get nothing. Okay, that's also a reasonable choice. This looks fun. Yeah, feels fun. Definitely feels like a good time. Would recommend it to anybody. It better pan out, or I'm gonna be irritated. And I mean that, damn it. I better work this out. This'll land. Okay, so you have exactly no armor. That's a neat situation. How about that? We've been looking to try and put some damage on you, so it'd be great if we could, while there is yet time. Dink, that takes you under. That's useful to me. How about that insight gain? Okay. Dispel? I don't know. I feel like the meme dog. I have no idea what I'm doing. Pop? Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Ah, you're gonna gain product from that, you brat. Nah, save this. Strategic uses. Gotta maintain the strategic supremacy. Oh, I really should have put that on RJT. She didn't even have foresight. I'm just so used to her having foresight. Foolish me. You fool. Okay. 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 Okay, 8. That's the droid we're looking for. So now death is in the cards, maybe? 35 seconds remaining. I'm sure it'll all be fine in the end. 29 seconds. Man, we are just so screwed. We're not doing anywhere near enough damage. How about that? That's good. That's good. Put it on auto. Let's go. Just do what you can, however you can. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you can make this work, boys. Please. Fuck. These counterattacks. Brutal. Alright. More starting offense, I guess. To make that one work. Interesting theory, though. Some type of cooldown pull. I mean, ideally, we would take out the sides. Who can withstand that off rip? Anyone who gets killed by Slacker immediately is just gonzo. So that will not work. Yeah, I think we are legitimately going to do a cooldown pull. We will use someone we haven't used in a very long time. My lobies. Dagger gives me shit for keeping these. But even they have their purposes. Alright. So the idea would be draw stab and the swipe that comes after this. Yeah. So now he does have a stab coming back. That is true, but Hux doesn't. So let's try BKM for that. There's going to be a mass assist too, right? Yeah, we still want to go after, what's his name, after Hux. So BKM, pause, Grogu. Better put pause in the second slot. Offense, light side, ideally. This'll do something. We really don't want to have to rely on people dying, but I guess it isn't the end of the world. This is useful to us. We can make use of that. Probably better than bulk for our purpose. Is that true? How much offense do I have going the other way? 18% with bulk. It's not nothing. Crit avoidance, maybe? Sure, we'll give it a go. All right. In on Hux is the deal. Gotta find it. Oh, shit. Hey, you stop all that now, damn it. Well, I think that was him just getting straight up blown out. And I don't think he gets to come back off that, yeah? The crit damage down? Go with that. Okay, you get to come back. And then you're not going to immediately die, are you? Okay, well, that's bad. And now you can't be freed, so that's neat. I guess we have to call you because you can't do anything for the moment, which is just mwah. Love that. Love that for me. All right, I guess we'll just chill here and wait for the worms. See you in hell, everyone. Ability block could be applied here. Ability block. I don't know. I feel like ability block's probably good here. We could also try and preserve you. Is a little lost in the trying. Please don't fucking kill her before she gets to take a single turn. That's gonna be the end of that. All right, the good news is that's kind of all of the cooldowns again, and that's the cope. That is what I am telling myself. It was all part of the plan. We're gonna throw in Afra next. Do I need Afra? I think I had Afra reserved for the top side. Does that mean that I have to resort to something else? Starkiller is not literally the worst thing here. However, it would have no kind of real durability. Where's my music? Let's see if this is any good. What am I going to do with you? The Afra thing could be really good. So we just need Starkiller to work there in its stead. Yeah, this is going to be such a good mess. Well, CLS to clean up people. CLS might not have been the worst idea for an opener, right? Yeah, who would have covered for us? Have to be like Bam Han Chewie. Oh wow, that's a new portrait for Cassian. I just noticed that. Not bad, not bad. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What's up, baby girl? Man, a whole bunch of stuff can clean that up, so I'm not too worried about that one. This one really has to be Bane. I guess we'll just knock that one out and pay the blood price. Baby girl. So if I start opening this for you, you're going to ask me to close it again. That's what you do. You scheme against me with this, you see. Alright, I'm opening it, and then I'm telling you that I will close it once. When you bring it back to me to close it, it's going to stay closed. Okay? Don't say I didn't tell you now. Alright, Darth Bane. Yeah. Should be okay. Please do not kill me. Wop, 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 wop. Alright, kill him, yes. That's, not preferable, per se. But, hey, that was a good slap. That was a damn fine slap. You know what? I take it all back. You're a cool feller. Okay, I see. It's basic, if you don't mind. Just chill, just chill. Yeah, we'll just keep with the Giga stack. Just chill. And you're still damage immune, which is fun. I think that's cool, balanced, reasonable. Anyone who says otherwise is a liar. Okay. So, there you go. 35. All right. That is an interesting team. What do I want to do with it? Defending Datacron, yes. No doubt all this. Defense only is definitely going to be having that. Very good. Let's say 8, for the sake of argument. Star Killer, 57. Bad Batch, 33%. Okay, I take the point. Scrub Jedi can do it. Bad Batch, 1/3 chance. What made that tick? Ooh, it was just the skin of his ass, really. Yeah, that looks really bumpy. Well, people were doing it with some... it was pretty serious. 50 banners is not the type of clear we should be looking for, but any kind of clear is going to be good at this point. The good news is that this whole car crash didn't happen in front of Fleet, so we will be able to access Fleet. Gotta play it pretty careful, though. Is there anywhere that I can promote the use of a certain team without it costing me anything elsewhere? I don't know, that's a pretty rare composition. The good news is that once... yeah, we'll figure something out. Alright. I don't know if Starkiller's going to have a better spot to use than here. And I know I've already done this once just fine, so I'm hoping that we can make this work. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be... This team needs time to ramp up, and I think trying to save this for Slacker seems like a bad call. Yeah, if BKM isn't really getting a chance to interact, I don't think this was going to work over there. So that means that you get this one, and how do we play it? Middle, then third, I guess. You're going to be pretty much stunned regardless after that. Or is it enough turn meter if we throw out the middle? Do we need to do third first and then sweep middle? No, because then it's possible EP won't be able to get the stun out in time. Alright, let's see what I can do. Gotta make the decision. Alright, very high turn meter on the fin. This first. Okay. Yeah, alright. It probably wasn't the right call. Okay. No, stop that. Hey. Yep. Meets expectations. Yep. Should have done the third if it was going to work at all there. Alright, so we'll withdraw on this one because we're not going to get that far. Afra it is. That is the price. Alright. We are doing good research, I'll say that. I mean, that was kind of... If we had gotten enough debuffs to land on the third, we should have been okay. So that was the way to go, I think. It's tough for me to remember all the time. All right, this one, offense. Got that dark side one reserved. Should be good. Ruinous, even. Just a basic, if you please. All right. And now you all get to die. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, just get tortured so you can just basic. Yeah, alright. Or use a special, you jerk. Resist it. Because you got tenacity up. Alright. So it would have been a 57, but yes. 37 will have to do. Yep. Yeah. All right. So the trench, just DR. Make life straightforward, I think. BSF Malak. Let's go ahead and grab a Sithkron. Okay. Last one. Let's go. Okay. Not the worst. How about it? Fear? Good. Fear? Trigger the stagger. Fear matures. Over here, go after you. Nice. Trigger the stagger. Stick to the script. If we do this, it's actually gonna proc. Yeah, I don't want to do the lightning there. I actually wanted. Ooh. Hello there. Well, alright. Well, I mean, see you in hell. Alright. So, how are you? Yes, I know what you're thinking. You're just a lone asshole fighting the might of the Sith Empire. But the thing about that is, you're right. Yeah. You can pay this. Profit, do this. And what do you give me? 56 for my trouble. Not bad. Alright. We are through to fleet. Despite our many, many foibles. So we can use almost anything to clean up the RJT. Yeah, it's all about Slacker at this point. I guess we want to take out these side teams. I wonder if there's like a CLS Han Chewie related solution to this. Yeah, they're gonna take a ton of turns that way, that's for sure. What do I care about that? I don't think I do. We can save Iden for a blitz if needed. Okay. Bad batch here, though. Why would it be bad? They just do an overwhelming amount of damage, I guess. And then you don't have any taunt that matters, so yeah, there'd be no reason to bring it. We're not going to use Bad Batch elsewhere, so... Oh, I gotta make sure that I grab Tech. I don't want Omega. Alright, Hunter Echo Tech. Got the Techcron, so here's the situation. Got Bulk level 3, Damage Reduction level 6, Tech level 9, 108% Armor Penetration. We'll see if that matters. They're starting out with a ton of speed. Okay. Potentially interesting. If we take out the FOTP, that's the Omicron. That would be the ideal prey. Hi. So look, if I trade over to you, nah, we're still in good shape. I want that. I want that kapow. Alright, this... Ooh. How about that? Okay. Looking smart. Come back with that Dispel. Okay. I appreciate where you're coming from. You's a bitch and your mama's a bitch. I don't like you anymore. Stop it. Stop it. Boy, if you dare. Alright. I don't think this is going to dispel people. It's not really the droid I'm looking for. Nevertheless, let's get this turn being stunned out of the way ASAP. Okay. Now we're starting to cook. Again. Part 2. Alright, you still got health immunity. I guess we want to take you to the chop shop. The true damage is okay, but hitting him right now when he can't heal is probably a better choice. We can dispel folks off this one. Let's do that. Yeah. That looks alright. Call here. Seek the kill. Ooh, we're threading the needle out here. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah! Oh, that is dirt McGirt. Alright, we could save this. Yeah. Okay, nice. A 57, eh? Not bad. We'll take them, however they come at this point. Alright, so we've done some dodos here on Slacker. We've got kind of some stuff to throw at it. What are we going to throw at you two jerks? You're both starting below 100% health, so you should both be just fully mortal, yeah? Iden should be more than sufficient. Respawning's okay. Sweeping debuffs is okay. Cere just going a billion times is okay. Not going to use this team elsewhere. Yeah, Cara might be a better choice. We can go with it. Jedi-Cron, right? I feel like the ability block? The ability block seems pretty busted, honestly. And whenever they're dispelled... Do I have another one like that? That's, yeah, this one's pretty good, too. Which one is better? I guess this one. Alright, let's roll with it. Okay. Okay. Hold on. I think this is the one we're looking for. Yeah. Hi. Hi. Doink. Okay. Eventually you're gonna be able to go, right? Yeah, there you go. Pow-pow. Bye-bye. Mm-hmm. Right. 33. Fair. That was DTMG, yeah. Get and scout. And then cleaned it up with Kyle, Cara. Alright, yeah. Alright, it's us and the big man now. So the question is, can we maybe burst out Hux? Would it be worth committing CLS to that effort? CLS Han Chewie, probably the best odds. Could be Bam Han Chewie. You have one dispel there. Dash Han Chewie. The most turn meter cycling and dispel comes from CLS. So I feel like I want to run with that. Crit damage? Light side? Bulk? It'll have to do. It's the only game in town. Alright, let's see what we can do. Gotta whittle him into pieces. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Might not be able to clear that. If I throw in Leia right now, it feels like it's sunk. But realistically, what else is going to be able to get that guy out of there? If we could somehow snipe Hux, that would be dope, but I don't think it's going to go down like that. Everybody else is just going to die too fast. Yeah. Yeah, JMK would have been a fine solution. That's fair. Alright, let's see how this goes. My theory, not well. This is the prot disruption, so this isn't even a damage disruption Galactic Republic. Well, it doesn't have to be. We can run with this high health one, right? Yeah, that's probably going to be the best. Alright, so you get some dispel related stuff, yeah? How you want to deal with it? I don't know. Let's find out. Probably our last swing at this, and then we'll see how we do on fleet. That is gross. Come on. Alright, so that sweep just came out, so fire could be applied-ish. Sure would be great for you to be dead. Pop. All right. Promising. Less promising. Less promising. Yeah. So, well. So we could have prevented him from getting run through like that. That's true. There will be no saving him now, I'm afraid. I don't want him exposed. There's no good from him being exposed, so better that that happens, yeah. Just gotta hit him up. I mean, what else are you gonna do? See if I can't close this fight out with scraps on the table. Alright, big girl. You're doing stuff. You're doing stuff. Hey, it's not all bad out here. Now you are gonna fucking die right there, though, aren't you? Yeah. That means, yeah. I gotta pen that in under meets expectations. Alright, yeah, your boy's holding strong, so I don't think we're gonna get through that slacker. That's a tough one. Hux is down. I mean, we can call that mission progress. Yeah, I think that's the jig. So I don't think we're clearing. Dagger, you're a bum. Fuck the claw cheaters. I guess I hope you win this one time. Actually, I think in the match history between me and Payton, I'm up, so I can afford to lose 1 or even 2. I think I'm 2 up on him. We'll see. He's got a lot of material for offense. He should be okay, and he'll probably do much better on banners overall. Yeah, alright. Should be good. Not too worried about anything here. Let's go ahead and profundity this one. Just take the bigs. Anyway, that's my copium. Is that I'm up in the match history with us. All right. Let's see here. I hope you win this one this time. Learn how to read. No, I won't. Kickband says, Revan Sabine because lightsabers cannot kill them. Ha ha ha. That's funny. That is funny. Fantastic stuff. Okay. Nice. Nice. Quite nice. Go for the greed? Go for the greed? How about it? The greed could be worth it. The greed could be very worth it. Oh, the greed was so worth it. Oh, the greed. Yes. Yes. Yes, that dispel is going to be clutch. In hopefully a moment-ish. Hey, nice. You chose to do the split. That's pretty rare for me. We'll take this and a bit of a brap. Okay, and then get out. Get off my plane. All right. Need to call an extra ship. Not at this time. We can go ahead and push turns. So push on you. We can do this. Bring everybody else back around all the sooner. Basic. Try and get a string. Nice. This is all before the first reinforcement, yeah? Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay, that's less appreciated. You can just stop all that now. All right, basic, come on, there you go. All right, a little something, it's a little something. Yep. Fine. This one, this spell. Call. This one. There you go. Middle, get the assists. Nope. There it is. Zap for 76. I'm into it. Negotiator where? Chimera where? Yeah, I guess Negotiator here. Yeah, and Chimera here. Let's do it. Galactic Republic. Don't we want to take Brappy Boy over here? This one. And this one... Yeah, that ability block could be pretty clutch. Could also be the death of us. Take you too. I think this is fine. This could be one of them famous last words situations. Okay, just ignore the TIE fighter. Alright. When I say ignore the TIE fighter, I mean, like, do not get host. In particularly that way, if you don't mind. Just a basic. Can't really afford the odds of being dodged. Okay, just go for the brap. Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Should be in the clear now. There might be some dodges from here, but nothing I can't handle, he said. Moments before death. Yeah, this is definitely a moments before death kind of situation. You can't do that. Shoot him or something. You there. Slap. Okay. So here's the thing. You'll almost immediately die. If I bring you in and boost, I think this is the way to play it. Yeah. We still want to boost. Even though we don't actually have a taunt, I still really, really want this ship dead. Stop that. Hey, you can't do that. Damn. Alright. I was hoping that wasn't going to be the case. You cheated. I don't like you for it. Yeah. So we'll take the offense off of you and whoop you. Sure. Well, you really can't get it, right? Like, yeah. But it will heal you. I don't know. I think I'd rather just brap you. Yeah. Like that. Yeah. Step it now. 8. Nice. Okay. You served your purpose. And now you can be my tank. Fun comp. Give you the CI. Yeah, it's not too bad of a plan. As plans go. Basic. Push. Basic. Nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's no good. You got some type of solution for this negotiator? Pretty good. The solutions go, yeah. That'll do. Is he going to get around to a next stall? That would be annoying. It's fine. Yeah. Alright. Barely made it out of that one. And Chimera here. Now, even though you really don't need the TIE interceptor for the purpose of actual fighting, I sometimes forget that and leave it off the bench, and that cripples the effect of being able to bring in the defender, so always important to remember. Yeah, I want to go after Race Scavenger first. Nice. Stun here. And this ship tries to dispel. And then the big dispel. Hello there. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, there's a get off my plane. Yep. All right. So that's how we wrap it up. I don't think we can manage the full clear. So what I think the big takeaway is that if I had set, I don't know, anything else and kept Grand Inquisitor, I could have used Grand Inquisitor to take on the Gungans, and then had Padme to use against the Queen Amidala. So I think I might use that idea going forward, because that was a tough position. As far as the JMK match versus Rey, it's just unfortunate. That's usually been good for me, so it is like that. It cost us. Would have been nice to have Lord Vader for dealing with Slacker. I can live with that. I've had crazier. Alright, so I discussed how Payton cleared my bottom front wall and gave some detail on my defense at the start of the stream, so check the VOD for the beginning on that. As far as my attacks go, let's talk about bottom front. Alright, against Rey, Swolo, Cal, we went in JMK, Cat, GK, took out the Cal expeditiously, and then, yeah, it was just an unfortunate cycle of turns in which, yeah, Ben was just coming back. JMK kept taking too many turns. We didn't have any type of permakill for him. So, yeah, it wasn't my favorite situation. Ended up cleaning that up with Lord Vader Maul Royal for 33. Lost Maul in the process. Rex CRex 5s. Used Malgus, Sith Marauder, and Sass for 54. That was okay. Against Reva, Grand Inquisitor and Ninth Sister. Cere, Malicos, and crew for 55. Against Nass, Jar Jar, and Phalanx. I'm pleased to report Padme, Shaak, and Ahsoka was 57 banners. So I guess it's like a 54 if you do Padme, Ahsoka, GK. Yeah, the Shaak T is a great choice. Not only did it help, stabilize Padme when she got low there for a moment, but towards the end of the fight, we were able to stall things long enough to get another couple uses out of Shaak T's third and really top off the banner. So that was a nice one. Against Lord Vader Maul Thrawn, this is a doozy. This is a trap for Bo-Katan. And he's been choking people's Bo-Katans out on this because there's so much survivability. It's the max health damage when debuffs are inflicted, which is a great pairing with Lord Vader in general. And yeah, your Bo-Katan team would be stacking health, just all the more vulnerable as the fight goes on to Lord Vader's shenanigans. So that said, we took in JML, JCal, and Hoda, got it done for 54. It is about having the Jedi offense level 6 in addition to a decent amount of protection besides. Okay. I was also thinking about whether or not to use Leia against Rey. I don't know. Either way, I got to the back here and I had like Sith Eternal and Leia, I want to say. As far as GLs left, neither are particularly great for dealing with Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. JML had proven to be poor, so it's not so bad that we used him up front, but it's unfortunate that we failed with JMK against Rey, and doubly so that JMK would have been really good here. We were wise to expect that he would still have Queen Amidala on defense. I tried using Traya, Nihilus Savage. I saw that the win rate was poor, but given the position I was in, it would have been really cool if I had seen a way to make that work. And basically, you know, you're thinking that as long as I get a health down somewhere from Nihilus, anywhere over the course of the fight, I should be able to get a shot at somebody and take them out. Well, the decoy, stands out prominently. Can't be isolated, of course. We knew that going in. But the stealth is one aspect that the ignore taunt from the Sith level 6 won't help you with. And the other thing is, even if we had health downs, which wasn't going to happen because of all the tenacity up, the stealth meant we couldn't go after who we wanted anyway. So, yeah, that didn't work at all. Alright, went in with Bane and set, cleaned it up, 35 banners. Against RJT, Resistance Hero Finn, and Holdo, I saw that DTMG could get it done in about 4 minutes, and even though I really did try and move right along while still not just mashing buttons. We did get Holdo out, but with seconds, on the clock, maybe 29 seconds on the clock, I still had basically a full health Resistance, Hero Finn, and RJT to finish off. So, went back in with saw Kyle and Cara. Wasn't going to use them anywhere else. Got the job done. So, a total of 34 banners for that. Against Kel, Grandmaster, and Shaak, went in with C, Sion, and Talon for 55. Against the crew, First Order Special Forces and FOTP, very low win rate using Bad Batch with the Techcrom, but I thought I'd try it because what the hell, why not at this point, right? I do have a pretty robust team, like everybody's Relic 8 and decently well modded. That said, we controlled the fight pretty well. We were pretty judicious with our specials, and though we got stunned a couple times that were inconvenient, we eventually, chipped off the First Order TIE pilot, so we got that Omicron out, and then kind of chunked it down from there. 57 banners. So Slacker really was where we got jammed up. I tried a couple of things, we did a couple cooldown pulls, first of all, seeing if we could soften ourselves up. Then I went in with CLS Han Chewie trying to take out Hux directly. We just didn't have the burst to get the job done. It was still just too much durability, and that's at Relic 8. So I fight people that are also Relic 9. That's a good thing to keep in mind. Trying to hack through that was a real bear. I tried to go after it, I think, one or two other ways before I eventually settled on using Leia Drogan R2, which had no great win rate. The good news is we took out Hux, and we did some meaningful damage to Slacker, but once he's able to go at all and he has that poke available, he's going to take whoever wasn't out of stealth out. And it just so happened that, he caught Drogan out, and yeah, Drogan got popped. But I think we could have used his middle on Slacker to see if we could have gotten a big burst. That was maybe an error. I might have tried to use that and get the big hit from his flamethrower. Because we did do a pretty damn big chunk of damage there with Leia, so there might have been a snowball's chance in hell. But once she died, that was about it. There was really nothing left in the inventory to take that out. Okay, so top side. Against Saw, Kyle, and Cara, we went in with Sidious. That was 59. Against Trench Newt, Watt, DR, BSF, and Malik for 56. So yeah, it was great to partition them off from Malgus. We got a 56 there and then a 54 with Malgus up front, right? Finn, Zorii, and Rose. I think I just bungled this one. I just sometimes forget. I feel like it's just a better choice in threes for MaraJ to open up with third, and I tried second this time thinking that I would have enough turn meter responsiveness to, have EP go next. Because that was my dread, is that EP gets to follow up right after MaraJ. And then what? He's going to land the stun probably not without tenacity up, So that was kind of what my thinking was. It did not pan out the way I had hoped, though. So we withdrew from that fight with Starkiller, went back in with Afra BT1000, 37 banners, was just fine. Tusken Chieftain, Warrior, and Raider. Originally, I had Traya assigned for this. It would have been fine, but I wanted to see about that option against Queen Amidala, right? So now I had to do something with my Jedi. We already used JML successfully on Lord Vader up front, so now it was JKR, JKL, and Grandmaster. And man, they beat down Grandmaster. They beat down JKR. And JKL alone, we managed to take out Warrior. I want to say just Warrior. And then we lost those sides. Maybe the proper Raider was also pretty low. But the bottom line is it was down to the summoned Raider and Chieftain, and JKL just finished up against the two of them. It was pretty sketch, but the job got done. 51 banners. And last against Darth Vader, Set, and Talon, Wampa was a 58. So, smooth. Alright. And then, of course, here in Fleet, we got a 76 with Profundity against his Executor. Negotiator in here was like a 62, so this was just incredibly bumpy. Could have, I guess, run Negotiator here. That's okay, but Chimera is an extra smooth, like 75, and this was a 62 using Negotiator, so that was definitely rough. Still got done. Okay, that is where we are gonna get ready to wrap up. Let's go ahead and get the prediction paid out. 3 or more. 0% chose 3 or more. Haha, you fools. You have lost everything. Okay. If you want to catch me, if you want to be in touch, you want to be on my Discord, so there's a link for that. I'll be streaming round 2 Saturday in the late morning or in the early afternoon, most likely. Nobody thought this would happen. Yeah, nobody thought this would happen. Wow, it was a complete coup. Very nice. All right, so if you want to see this VOD uploaded, ooh, you want me to look at Luthen playbook? Okay, I got you, dude. All right, let me pull this up. So you want me to do a kit analysis, do you? All right. Let's have a look, Fatal. Oh, your shit posted minus 2,500? You don't want to actually look at it? I mean, I'll indulge you. But if you want, yeah, we can close this out. How you looking? You got a good situation for your round? But yeah, let me minimize this and we can look at that. Yeah, Luthen does have a pretty cool kit. This is the new announced Conquest character. He's, you know, great under Saw. I think he might be even more interesting under Mon Mothma, though, because Mon Mothma has fallen into disuse. It'd be cool to see her get elevated. Alright, that's fine. Not a lot to discuss here with the basic. It's pretty straightforward either way. The fear could be kind of cool, though. That fear would be really cool. This assist is very straightforward. Alright. No clue, you haven't looked? Oh, alright, well, we just saw the basic. But yeah, this first special, it's an Omicron 3-turn cooldown. Yeah, it's also an Omicron on this basic, by the way. It is pretty powerful, because he's stacking speed off of it. And that 30% damage reduction. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, defense reduced. Okay, what do I sacrifice? If the allied leader is rebel and not a galactic legend, summon a rebel trooper, promote it to a commander. If the commander is already present, dispel all debuffs on him, and he gains a bonus turn. Target rebel fighter or Mon Mothma gains 30% offense stacking and is immune to turn meter reduction until the end of their next turn. Axis bonus. So if under Saw, if a rebel commander is already present, he gains 50% offense stacking for 2 turns. Nice. So if you're... There aren't a ton of assists on that team, though. It's not like Mon Mothma. Okay. Curator bonus. So if with Mon Mothma, if the rebel commander is already present, they recover 50% health and protection. Target rebel ally gains frenzy for 2 turns. A targeted frenzy could be really busted with Mon Mothma on call. That's pretty much been the case historically to use Biston at all, even in a pinch. But that's pretty solid. All right, so all that's aside from the Grand Arena Omicron, right? With that included, if the commander's already present, all allies gain crit damage up for 2 turns. Mon Mothma and all other rebel fighter allies. So all other rebel fighter allies. So that would be regardless of whether or not it is Mon Mothma or Saw lead, right? You're mostly running rebel fighters. Yeah. In either case. So they gain 30% offense stacking. There's no expiration on that. And are immune to turn meter reduction until the end of their next turn. Target rebel fighter ally ignores taunt until the end of turn. Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. A Sunless Space is the next special. This is not an Omicron ability. Mon Mothma and all Rebel fighter allies gain speed up and bonus protection, 20% for 2 turns. Axis bonus. All Rebel fighter allies dispel all debuffs from themselves. For each debuff dispelled, they gain 10% turn meter. If the allied Rebel commander is active, inflict marked on them for 2 turns, which can't be copied or dispelled. Okay. Inflict marked on the Rebel commander under Axis. Why is that useful? Curator bonus. Rally Mon Mothma and all Rebel fighter allies. Rally? What is rally? What is rally? What does that mean? Dr. Payton, how's it going? Lunch break. I mean, I'm not going to full clear you, but I got everything but the slacker. Yeah, it was really tough dropping JMK on Rey. So that cost me Lord Vader to finish that. I could have done Leia, and that probably would have been the better way to go, honestly. Because having Lord Vader to take on Slacker was probably the best option. So, misappropriated. That's my bad. Yeah, great board setup. I like that, Peyton. It was a good board. Alright, so OG Rally Text is on Resistance Hero Finn. Let's bring that up real quick. And rally characters, yeah, okay. Tanks taunt and gain CI for 2 turns. Attackers assist and healers and supports restore 15% health and protection to all allies. Okay, alright, fair enough. Very good, pretty good. Okay, so his unique, this is an Omicron. Dreams with Ghosts. Mon Mothma and Rebel fighter allies gain 20 speed. At the start of each encounter, if the allied leader is Rebel and not Galactic Legend, summon a Rebel trooper and promote them to Rebel Commander. So wait, how does that relate to this basic? No, it's not to the basic. So it's just talking about summon and promote on this special. But if you've got a Rebel leader, then you get this promotion off rip anyway. So that's basically like a respawn. So you get one off rip, and this is even before the Omicron bonus. So you're going to get this guy regardless. Whenever Rebel Commander is active, Luthen is immune to ability block, cooldown increase, and taunt effects. And he can't be targeted or reduced below 100% health, so he's taking a little bit of that Mon Mothma unique for himself. At the start of battle, if there is a Rebel leader and there are no Rebel Galactic Legend allies, if Saw Gerrera is the leader, Luthen gains the Axis effect. Yeah, otherwise he gains the curate. Otherwise. So he could be used with other Rebel leaders, but he does have the most synergy specifically with Saw and Mon Mothma. It is notable that it's Axis for Saw lead and Curator for any other Rebel lead, though. Axis bonus. Whenever a Rebel trooper is summoned, they gain the Expendable Asset effect and are marked and inflicted with marked for 2 turns. So he's meant to be like your tank. Whenever a Rebel trooper is defeated, all attacker allies have their cooldowns reset. Reasonable. I think he's a support himself, right? I want to say yes. Maybe? How was I going to say that? Light side, Rebel fighter, support. Yeah, he is a support. Okay, where is that expendable asset? I want to read this real quick. Can't stealth and can always be targeted by enemies. So this is under Saw lead. Your summon trooper gets that. Lose 70% max health and gain 70% offense. Whenever Rebel trooper uses basic ability, inflict defense down on the target enemy for 2 turns. Can't be evaded or resisted. Whenever this Rebel trooper uses a special ability, they're inflicted with marked for 2 turns. Can't be copied and gain retribution. So retribution, high offense, Okay. And then that curator bonus I kind of skipped over was whenever a rebel trooper begins its turn, Luthen and Mon Mothma each gain 20% turn meter. That is really good, man. So I guess you have to think about when you would want to have this permanently self-taunting, really low health and defense but high offense rebel trooper. So him getting killed off is resetting your attackers, which I guess could be pretty nasty. Because that can be like Kyle Katarn, that could be Cassian, something of that kind. Resistance Hero Finn Spec 1 or Mon Mothma Spec 2. Sneaky Claws for Jin, maybe. Okay. Okay. Interesting. All right, about the Rebel Trooper that is summoned. Days. This looks like it's the same one, right? Is this the same one? I have 50% crit damage. This might be better than usual. I don't know. Wow. That is powerful, though. He looks like he slaps. Yeah, this looks like a different unit. I mean, I'm ready. Luthen's an amazing character. I kind of like this kit where he can play either way. I want to believe that I feel like he's going to be better for Mon Mothma, because Saw is borderline meta most of the time. Just with the Omicron and stuff, and like, you know, I don't know. Depending on the meta, you could have him with, you know, CRex and Cara. Right now, Kyle and Cara is okay, but it still gets beaten by Sidious, stuff like that. I don't know. I feel like Saw needs less help in general than Mon Mothma does. But then again, our game really isn't hurting for teams. So, I don't know. Yeah, the Sneaky Claws for Jin for the revive reset. I can see that. I can see that, because she is an attacker, right? I can see where you're coming from. There's merit to that playbook. Alright, well, hey. You got your points worth. Went over Luthen pretty well here. Decently fast, too, right? 198's considered pretty decently fast. Alright, well anyway, let's continue on with the wrap-up, and then I'm going to raid you guys out. Alright? So yeah, if you want to catch previous episodes of this stream uploaded to YouTube with, you know, chapters added for easy browsing, there's the link to the channel. I also have some other content, you know, Swugger-related content you might be interested in. Got my Datacron set 14 and 15 videos with Aesop Rock. Got my GAC focused podcast, Plotting and Scheming. That's a week in review format, breaking down, you know, what worked, what didn't, what lessons we're taking to the next week, anything else we think is good. And of course, I have started a new series recently, you know, modding guides on individual characters. I started with, you know, just some characters that were coming up on the marquee farmable release schedule. And I'm just kind of working my way back from there and taking, you know, what folks really want to see. So, been having a lot of fun doing those. The reception to that's been warm. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the overwhelmingly positive feedback. And I'm going to keep making those. But yeah, last but never least, if you want to support what I'm doing here, you'll have to check out the Patreon. Check out patreon.com. Oh, that's the wrong slide. We'll start with this slide first. Check out patreon.com/Tassinix. For any upwardly mobile GAC player, there is something of interest to you. At the $5 tier, you get your foot into the TAS house. Get access to dedicated, you know, text voice chat with me. You know, priority access. And of course, you get early access to my you know, most exclusive YouTube content, including Plotting and Scheming, my Datacron set videos, stuff like that. Let's shout out those fantastic folks who took the plunge here. Andrew, White Wolf, Sam Vimes, Jobin4527, Stark Strategy Gamer, Raise Malbus, Brock Thudsteel, Renee Bebe, Deadpool Cow 28, Johnny B. Ottawa, JJ's Productions Twitch, Sweens 14, Darth QP PMG, and Funky actually initially signed up at VIP Access, but then decided to upgrade like hours after. So we'll thank him for jumping in here, but he also took on VIP Access Premium, so we'll cover that now. Well, we'll cover that in a moment anyway. Stepping up to the $10 tier, you get the bundled access to OmegaBot Patreon. So if you like that detailed scouting report I did on Payton at the start of the stream, that is a Patreon level feature of OmegaBot. Thank you so much to Stryker and Esh Sotnikam taking advantage of that offer. And of course at VIP Access Premium, before I forget, Funky, thank you for signing up. But this is the Double Bot bundle that gets you Patreon access not only to OmegaBot, also to Hot Utils, which is, the premier tool for mass mod and loadout management. Thank you to Quig, Ibanek, Sir Boss, and Trevor Boy Gaming as well for taking that offer. And of course, top of the heap, Nomad's Reaper in Jester's Club Elite. This guy has just crushed it for me over the years, popping in from time to time, dropping hundreds of subs, tens of thousands of biddies. Just incredible support. Really appreciate it, man. All right. And of course, our special thanks to Yoda Force. Used to be my guildmaster way back in the day. Bought me the mic I'm actually talking to you on when I was very early in my streaming journey for this game. He's long since quit, but, we remember him fondly from the other side, so thank you. To Mrs. T, my wife, thank you for all the background support, updating my slides, keeping our daughter out of my hair while I'm trying to be decent at a phone game. Thank you. And of course, to my co-hosts on the Plotting and Scheming podcast, Dagger, TJ, and Sasha Isha. Couldn't do it without you guys. Love our show. Even though it can be a challenge for us to coordinate our busy work and family schedules, we somehow always get it done. And I appreciate the hell out of you guys. All right, let's go ahead and move back over to the main scene and get ready to raid you guys out. Raid. Galaxy of Heroes. Oh yeah, we'll have to drop you guys in on Xerath, yeah? Let's go for it. Alright, there we go. Starting up the raid. Okay, so yeah, I will be around Saturday, late morning or early afternoon for round 2, if I have a legitimate match. I'll let you know on Discord if I get matched up with an Erodium, which there's better than even chance of that kind of thing happening. I won't stream. I'll probably do something else. But thank you all for tuning in. It's been fun. It's been an educational round here. Probably don't have this one, but I'll let you know on Discord how Payton wraps up my defense. Until next time, it's been real. It's been awesome. It's been real awesome. Take care.